YouTube, it's your girl Kim, back with another video. So I'm sure you guys can tell by the title, I am going to be giving you guys my natural hair horror story. But before we get into the video, you guys know what I ask. If you like the content that I post, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell for post notifications, and if you like the video, like the video. Also, comment down below, because you guys know I love engaging with you guys in the comment section. And subscribe. Again, please, thank you for the support. In this video, I am also going to be doing my natural hair, because why not tell a story about part of the reason why I don't show my natural hair or wear my natural hair out other than to do my natural hair. Now, I'm not a professional. My friend Marcia, she was kind enough to buy me some natural hair products because she knows best. She always wears her hair out, and some gel. And then I also have this Hercules comb that my cousin told me about. It's okay. And then this detangling brush that I'm sure a lot of you guys have probably seen online. I didn't want to pay $15 for it, so I bought it on Amazon. I'm going to leave the links for as much of the stuff that I can down below. But yeah, let's just get right into the video. So normally, like I said, I don't wear my natural hair out. Blink check. I just took off like a ½ inch. It's like right above my boobs. You guys know the shrinkage is real. But yeah, so let's just get into the natural hair story. So about 4 years ago, now I'm also going to be using my spray bottle because I kind of figure that there's no way for these products to really like stay in my hair and stay good and give me moisture if my hair doesn't already have some moisture. So, you know, work with your girl because she's going to be trying some different things. So about 4 years ago, and I'm going to try to insert pictures as best as I can. About 4 years ago, my little sister is crazy. So I'm just going to put that out there. And I should have known better than to listen to her. Like, I am the main reason why my hair actually fell out, so to speak. So about 4 years ago, she was like, oh yeah, you know, there is this Mayo mask and you should really use it. It's good. It helps your hair with moisture. It helps your hair stay shiny, yada, yada, yada. And, you know, I tried it a few times. Didn't really notice too much of a difference. But I'm like, you know, it's not really doing anything negative to my hair, so, you know, why not? In the mask, there was mayo, apple cider vinegar. I feel like there's more stuff. I'll probably ask her and put down below exactly what the ingredients for that mask was because I really don't remember off the top of my head. But yeah, so, you know, I was like, you know, the mask is really not too bad. So, you know, might as well try it out. Using this, by the way. Might as well try it out, you know. And I decided, because, you know, back then I used to actually put heat in my hair. Like, I would say this hair on my head is virgin because no heat has ever touched it. Like, that was the reason that kind of like scarred me. So, you know, I decided if I'm gonna go to the Dominicans, get my hair blown out, and this is supposed to give you like shine and moisture, might as well do this treatment before I go to them, right? Because it'll make my hair really pop. Big mistake. Huge, huge, huge mistake. So I did that the night before, and I go and I get my hair done. I've gotten my hair done by this lady before, and I'm like, why does my hair look really dull? But, you know, I don't pay it any mind. And just now looking back on it and thinking about it, my hair was probably falling out while she was doing it. But, you know, because I didn't see her and my back was facing her, I really didn't get to see exactly what she did. So I don't know if my hair was falling out. So when I leave the salon, I'm hanging out with one of my friends and I'm like looking at my hair, and don't get me wrong, like my hair is fine. I know you guys can tell. It's just whatever my genetic makeup is, my hair is just, you know, even though like I just recently trimmed my ends, my hair just always looks, I want to call it empty. And then really ever since that, my hair doesn't really, I don't want to say perform the same, but my hair just always sheds excessively now because of it. So after that, like I said, I go hang out with my friend and I'm looking at my hair and I'm like, yo, my hair looks crazy. But, you know, I still don't pay it any mind. I'm like, you know, maybe it's the heat that has my hair just looking really, really dry. And around this time, you know, I started seeing a lot on YouTube where people were like, I guess like doing like a silk press, and they would wrap their hair in saran wrap and go underneath the dryer, you know, to get their hair to be like really, really silky. Now, because my hair itself, after I went to the hairdresser, wasn't really looking silky or wasn't really looking nice, I told myself, you know what, maybe this will help. If only I knew better. So I, you know, wrap my hair up and I go into the dryer and my hair comes out, and I don't want to say like it's limp, but if you guys, I don't know if you remember like back in the day when like pink lotion was like really, really popular, that's the effect that it gave my hair. Like my hair was silky, but it was really flat and like all the little flyaways. And I'm gonna like do my best to show you pictures of what it looked like after I went to the hairdresser versus what it looked like before I put that mask in my hair. Now, to add insult to injury, when I did the mask, if I had let her like shampoo my hair and get all that, I guess, product and that food out of my hair, I probably wouldn't have had this problem. But I was like, you know, I just put this mask on my hair. I want my hair to be nice and shiny. You know, let me just let her co-wash it. I brought my own conditioner. So it's not the hairdresser's fault. I think it's just a combination of everything, and more than likely because of the stuff that I put in my hair, I'm going to take the blame for that. So back to what I was saying. So I get home, you know, I do that whole wrap thing that I see a lot of people doing online, and I'm like, yeah, you know, this will definitely make it look nice and silky. It comes out and it's silky, but my hair is flat. And, you know, I'm not paying it any mind because, like I said to you guys, my hair is pretty fine. So when I straighten it out, my hair looks, for the most part, if I blow dry it, looks thin. If I roller set it and like wrap it, you know, it will definitely look a little bit fuller. But for the most part, it, you know, it looked thin, it looked empty. But, you know, and maybe it's because I wasn't really, like, I used to blow dry my hair. In addition to that, I had gotten a keratin treatment on my hair not that long before. Like, I know, it's a lot of moving parts. I got a keratin treatment not that long before I actually went to the hairdresser and got my hair blown out by the Dominicans. So you have the keratin treatment that there's residual in my hair. In addition to that, you have this mayo mask with apple cider vinegar in it. Back to the story. So I did that, and then I'm like, you know what? My hair is feeling like really like greasy. It's feeling really oily. You know, let me wash my hair. Whoo, child, let me tell you, that literally was the straw that broke the camel's back. When I say literally, I mean literally. So I'm in my bathroom and I'm washing my hair, and I just like bend my head into like my bathtub just to wash it out, because I'm like, I don't like the way my hair is feeling. Like, if you guys have watched any of my other videos, then you would hear me mention where I don't like putting a lot of product in hair. Extensions, my natural hair, you know, everything. It's all the same for me. So drop something. Yeah. So I don't like putting a lot of product in hair. So I'm washing my hair and my hair is literally falling out in clumps. Now, mind you, all I did was wet my hair. I have no shampoo, no nothing in my hair. My hair is literally falling out in clumps. I start to panic. I'm like, you know what? It's not that bad, you know. I'm going to, again, put before and after pictures because, you know, I'm one of those people who literally takes a million pictures when we're doing anything. So I do actually have pictures to support this. So I literally, like, my hair to this day, like, if you guys can see, like, I just comb my hair out. Like, anytime I wash my hair, it just falls out in clumps, like balls of hair, like my handful of hair every time I wash my hair. And I never had that problem before. So when I was done washing my hair, I literally lost a third of my hair. A third. 1/3. I started to panic. I looked stressed. I wanted to cry because I'm not one, like, if my friends will tell you, I'm that person whose hair grows pretty quickly and I always cut it. This time I was like, oh, well, you know, let me grow my hair out, you know, might as well. Let me see how long it would get before I cut it. Because before that, when trying to insert a picture, I had like the Megan Good kind of haircut, you know, shaved in the back. I was feeling myself, but By this point, it had been maybe a year since then, and I'm growing it out. So to have my hair fall out was very devastating. I ended up cutting it all off. I have a picture of that too. And I was like, you know what? I don't want to let my hair define me. You know, it's only hair, it'll grow back. At this point, I had started wearing wigs. So I actually had a wig that I got from the Virgin Hair Fantasy. So I was like, it's a good thing that I already had this wig here. So I was actually able to just braid my hair. I only left about maybe an inch of hair on my head, which is enough to braid so that the wig would have, like the combs from the wig would have something to stick into. So, you know, at least I still had something to fall back on, but I cut it all off. I told myself I'm not going to let my hair define me. And, you know, I'm going through this probably for a reason, in preparation for what's to come. And it's about a year later, I had maybe about, I don't know, like yay high hair on my head, but it still didn't feel the same. Like I mentioned, like to this day, my hair still falls out. But I was like, yeah, it just still didn't feel the same. So I ended up cutting all of that off and starting over. And here we are, you know, 3.5 years later. My hair has definitely grown back longer than it was before. But like I mentioned to you guys, like all this shedding that I'm getting, and you know, my friend Marcia, my mom, they're like, oh, you know, you're supposed to use 80 strands of hair a day. And I get it. That's definitely accurate. However, when you're going from my hair that didn't shed at all to now my hair is like shedding like crazy, it's alarming. So like I try different like hair things that I do to make sure that my hair doesn't shed, but it still happens anyway. Like I tried the tea bag method. I just started doing rice water because I don't really know the porosity of my hair, because I don't really wear my natural hair out like that. And the first time I did it on my hair got really, really dry. So I think I might have left it on there too long. But again, I'm trying to try anything because at this point, my hair still falls out in clumps. Like if you look at my hair, you'll never know. But like, yeah, it just falls out in clumps. And it's heartbreaking because I did this to myself. I listened to my little sister, who is not a professional. I did I did some research. I did Google it briefly. But you know, I didn't think that when I put the heat on my hair that I was literally gonna cook my hair. I literally cooked my hair. I was so paranoid. I thought maybe, and I'm crazy, you know, this is just me. I thought maybe like I had like fungus in my hair and that's why it fell out. And you know, I started putting Monistat 7 in my head, because that's, at the end of the day, it's a fungal cream. So if I have a fungus in my hair and I put Monistat 7, that would get rid of it. My mom was like, you're crazy. Don't put that in your hair. It's not meant for your head. When I finally went to the dermatologist, because just to let you know how scared I was, she was like, well, no, that's fine. If you thought it was a fungus, putting Monistat 7 on your hair is actually a smart idea to kind of stop it. But when she inspected my scalp, she didn't see like any damage. So I was grateful for that. A hard lesson to learn, but at least, you know, I was able to get my hair to grow back. Now, this is the first time I'm actually like using like products in my hair to make like my curls pop, and I don't mind it. Doesn't look bad. Doesn't look bad. I don't know if I'll ever do it again. Because I don't even know, like I'm about to go to bed pretty soon, but I don't even know how to how to get my hair to like stay like this with all this work that I just put in. I know, not a lot of work, but a lot of work for someone who doesn't really wear their natural hair out. So yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna work with this to sleep. But yeah, that is my natural hair horror story. I actually sent this story into Trey. I don't know if you guys are familiar with her. She has a whole playlist on her channel about natural hair horror stories. And I think it was probably a little unbelievable because I blurred out my face because I literally looked like I was stressed out. So I don't know if she ever actually wrote about my story, but it's true. It happened to me. But yeah, that is it. That's this style. I don't know if I'm going to put any pictures of what this looks like dried because, as you guys can see, the shrinkage is real. But yeah, that pretty much out of this video. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.